Hello and welcome, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Gujarat Titans and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Jaiswal, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander, and it's a good combination to start this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tuate, the spinner, coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. They'll get at least one here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Parag, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the second over, the Royals are now 11 for
1. Straight to the fielder. That looks gone.
Durrell coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Para, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Siraj with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Durrell taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Superb catch.
Hetmeyer, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Into the fourth over. The Royals are now 23 for 3.
Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Hetmeyer, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
The bowler looks really confident. Gets that away.
A Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Sunda, great catch. What a catch that was.
Jadeja in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Jeez, timed that well.
But you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now. No, terrible shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. On that nicely, good defence.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great run out.
Berger coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
He runs here. Beautiful catch.
Bishnoi, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the over. The Royals are now on 62 for 6.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Going with spin now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Sharma, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Archer coming in.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
shot. Should be runs here.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot sees them get their innings started.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Titans are 4 for none.
Chase is off to a quiet start. It's a good over by the bowler, but they'll need wickets if they're to have a chance.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Coming into the attack.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Great shot. At least one on offer. This could be out.
The new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Misses. How did that not hit?
2 overs down in the power play and things are looking comfortable.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Three gone in the power play and they're just ahead at the moment. There's been some good bowling early on. I'm not sure if they can pin down the batters though with such a low target to defend.
Rocks onto the back foot and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Jadeja straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Sundar, left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Philip Brooks looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
There'll be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
They'll get at least one here.
End of the fourth in the power play. Looks like it'll be an easy chase the way they're going about it.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs one. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the edge. The Titans starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Royals in a whole heap of trouble. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Super shot, that.
End of the seventh over. The batting team are now on 37 for goal.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. The Royals with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on 45.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The leg spinner is coming onto ball.
They'll get at least 1 here. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beautiful catch.
Tuate just about ready to go out in the middle. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There'll be runs here.
Just 2 to win.
Smacks that away through the gap.
They need 1 to win.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.